Now, the world of Subnautica can certainly be a deceiving place. Not everything in it is on the surface as it is on the inside. Hey look, that's a cool mushroom. Oh wait, it has acid inside of it. Ooh, that's a cool ship. I bet that's a safe place to explore. You might want to think again on that one. And so, last year when we discussed the terrifying entity of water that is ever present and yet ever invisible in the world of Subnautica, many of you guys thought that that was a joke, that we were kidding, just because the video was uploaded on the 1st of April. But let me tell you, it was 100% serious. And water is in fact incredibly dangerous. But today, well, I am bringing to you something that I haven't seen anybody in the Subnautica YouTube community talk about. And yet it might perhaps be the most dangerous thing we've ever covered on this channel. That's right, even more dangerous than water itself. Today, we will be talking about sand. And trust me, I know, if this sounds too scary for you or if it is late in the evening, you should probably not be watching this. But for the brave of you that remain, let's delve into this and find out what this sand creature is all about. So without any further ado, put on your most reinforced diving suit you could possibly have, get the sharpest heated blade you could ever possibly find, and let's jump right in. Now, starting us off, let's find a physical description of sand, and surprisingly, as opposed to water, it is actually very easy to find. See, that's the scary thing. It is almost everywhere. You look at the safe shallows, it's right there with you. You look at the dunes, they're full of it. You look at the crash zone, well, I'm not gonna say that that's what made Aurora crash, but then again, I'm not gonna say that it's not what made the Aurora crash. Sand is ever present in the world of Subnautica, and you might be thinking to yourself, well, I know sand on Earth is no problem, it's completely safe, and yet, what if I told you that that's not the case on planet 4546b at all? But let's get to that later. First, what does sand in Subnautica look like? Well, first, you might think that it comes in a whole bunch of different shades and varieties. However, after some extensive research, which involved a lot of things, including crafting a ton of lubricant, I have uncovered that the different shades are simply caused by the different lighting in separate areas, and that sand is actually uniform all throughout the planet. It's quite scary, I know. But it gets much worse. See, now it's time to talk about the behavior, and this is where it gets truly terrifying. Have you ever wondered where all of those creatures that disappear off screen and you can never find them again, where they go? Lesser minds might lead you to believe that they simply despawn, but don't let yourself be fooled by that. No, the reality is that the sand simply devours them. That's right, regardless of the creature, regardless of the size, regardless of the position or how strong the creature is, sand will devour them without fail. Now you might be thinking now, well, what about creatures like the Reapers? There's a set number of them in the game, same with the sea dragons for example, and they seem to be just fine. Well, don't let yourself be fooled here. See, the sand is incredibly intelligent. We haven't been able to locate this creature's brain yet. However, me and a bunch of other very competent scientists from 4546b believe that once we discover its cerebral cortex, it will be far more developed than that of any human currently alive. And this is what leads it to its cunning behavior. See, the sand is still capable of devouring these creatures all the same. However, to maintain its illusion of being dormant and simply existing there, it will choose not to, or it will choose to spit them out in regular intervals, just for you to be fooled into thinking that it's not dangerous at all. And I know what you're thinking right about now. All of this could just be hogwash. I mean, there is no evidence, there is no proof, and yet we have it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have proof of sand devouring an actual creature. Now, this creature is the sand shark, and I mean, the name couldn't possibly be any less fortunate. Here you see the creature on approach. The sand things we're not looking at this moment, but we sure are, and there it goes. The sand shark is gone, never to be seen again. Quite sad, considering it had a large family, and 7 children, and a loving wife, and a nice girlfriend too. But that is how life goes on 4546b, so let yourself be fooled no longer. Sand is there, it's always been there, and it will forever remain. As dangerous as it's always been, so stay vigilant, and maybe, just maybe, you could be the one to escape. But with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and learned at least something new about the terrifying world of videos that come out on the 1st of April. If you like this video, maybe consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. All of those would be very much appreciated. And if there's anything that I missed about sand, or another terrifying theory that you would like to cover, make sure to leave that down in the comments as well. I would very much like to read it. Now with that, I'm gonna wish you all a beautiful rest of the day, and I'll see you all in whatever next video I make. Bye bye.